Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. Alright, next up, we've got Kyle Killshot Prepolec versus Drew Dober. And this one's got veteran brawler versus regional dark horse energy all over it. If this fight were a movie, it'd be titled Rocky 8, the man who refused to stop getting hit. Because both these guys are tougher than a gas station sandwich at 3 a.m. Let's break it down. Kyle Killshot Prepolec, coming in as a plus 350 underdog with a record of 18-9. Now, Kyle's nickname is Killshot, but he fights more like a patient sniper than a spray and pray maniac. The dude's got real technical chops, clean boxing, sneaky kicks, and he's somehow never been knocked out. Which is insane considering he's fought guys who hit like construction equipment. He's got that Canadian chin, polite but unbreakable. Prepolec's biggest strengths are his technical striking and durability. He mixes in those head kicks nicely, works well behind his jab, and even when he's losing rounds, he's still there throwing. He's not the guy who folds, he's the guy who makes you earn it. He's also got legit finishing ability with 10 knockouts and 4 submissions. So yeah, this man's toolkit is full, he just sometimes forgets to use the hammer. And that's the story with Kyle. He's too passive. He's got great timing, but he'll sometimes wait for the perfect counter that never comes. It's like watching someone stand at the crosswalk when the light's green because they're waiting for a better green. If he could turn up the aggression, he'd be a serious handful. But against higher level competition, that hesitancy has cost him. He's also struggled with submissions. 3 of his losses came that way. And while his defensive grappling has improved, once you get him down, he's not exactly a Rubik's Cube on the mat. You can figure him out. Still, Prepolec's cardio is solid. He can go 3 hard rounds, and he's got that gritty, well-rounded Canadian energy. The kind that says, sorry for punching you, but I'm not done yet. Drew Dober, coming in as a minus 450 favorite with a record of 27-15. Now Drew Dober, man, this dude is the UFC's definition of a fan favorite. You know how every gym has that one guy who always smiles before sparring and then tries to knock your head into the next time zone? That's Drew. He's basically the human embodiment of good vibes and violence. Dober's got hands like cinder blocks. He holds the record for the most knockouts in UFC lightweight history. Think about that. The lightweight division is filled with killers, and this man sits at the top of the mountain, grinning like a friendly executioner. His Muay Thai base gives him crisp combos, tight hooks, and the kind of left hand that ruins family reunions. He's also built like a Marvel character. Every fight week, people online debate if he's been sculpted out of granite or just blessed by the MMA gods. But beneath the smile and abs, Dober's had a rough stretch lately. He's lost 3 straight. His weaknesses? He's hittable. Real hittable. Dober's defense is basically, yeah, I'll take that. Now here's one back. He absorbs over 4 significant strikes per minute, and he doesn't move his head much. His takedown defense is also middle of the road at 56%, and even though he's a brown belt in BJJ, he's been submitted 4 times. So, yeah, grappling exchanges are not his favorite place to be. That said, when Drew gets rolling, he's a storm. He throws in volume, pressures non-stop, and looks to end fights early. If he gets his rhythm, he'll test Kyle's chin and force him out of that passive shell. And let's be honest, when Drew's in a fist fight, the fans win no matter what. So, who wins? Both guys have a clear lane to victory here. If Kyle Prepolec wins, it's because he stays patient, uses his range, and picks Dober apart as Drew blitzes forward. Kyle's best bet is to make this a technical fight. Lots of movement, straight shots, and making Drew pay every time he overcommits. He can't just shell up or wait for the perfect moment. He's got to make those moments happen. If he can do that, we might see an upset. If Drew Dober wins, well, it's the usual Dober story. Pressure, chaos, violence. He'll walk Kyle down, throw bombs, and look to crack him early. Prepolec's durability is great, but Drew's the type to test that durability until it quits. If Kyle doesn't earn Drew's respect early, it's going to be a long or very short night. Official pick. I'm rolling with Drew Dober to get back on track, by knockout. He's been in there with the best, and Kyle's slower pace might give him too many openings. But if Prepolec can survive the early heat and make this a range fight, he could drag Dober into deeper waters. Still, the safe money says Drew clips him mid-exchange and gets that highlight reel finish he's always chasing. Either way, expect fireworks. This is one of those fights where both men walk out with bruises and the crowd walks out with no voice. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.